Oh, the angels here. They've always been with me since I met God last year. Hi, my name's Swagadelic. I met God last year in August, and He handed me the light of God. And any of you Bible thumpers out there know what that is? None do. I don't know why it's in the Bible, and none believe me. I don't know why. I think it's funny that they don't believe me. Well, I mean, I've only gotten a couple people to believe me so far, and I tell everybody I meet that I met God. Like, a friend of mine believes me, and another friend of mine believes me, and you know, I didn't think of asking people to come by my house when angels come down and hang out with me. But I asked a few friends to come over. I asked the angels if it was okay, and they said, yeah, it was cool. And so I'm cleaning up my house. God said to clean up my house better, that my house is filthy, that I'm a dirty boy, and he quit being a dirty boy. So I'm cleaning up my mind, my house, my body, everything. I'm drinking a lot of water, purging myself of things like Coca-Cola, because I drink a lot of Coke. I drink a lot of root beer, and I drink a lot of orange soda, and I drink a lot of Coke. I use that as water, basically. But I'm using water. I'm drinking. I'm filling the 2-liter Coke bottles up with water, and the root beer and the orange bottles up with water. I'm drinking that, and I'm cleaning my place up. So the next time they come by, and my friends that come over, can meet them. The lights in the skies that everyone's been seeing or hearing about are angels. Angels are here. God said their souls can get frozen in the nuclear bomb blast too. When a nuclear bomb blast goes off, an angel can get frozen. If an angel's in the nuclear radius of the bomb blast, the angel will get frozen. Just like a person's soul here. So they're standing back. They're coming here getting ready for Getty. Getty's here. Whole heavy deer. Everybody should be happy because the churches get packed. There'll be a lot of people coming to church. All the churches will get packed. God said He doesn't measure that temperature. He measures the temperature of the believers before Getty, whatever that means. I don't know what measuring. It's all heaven stuff. There's a lot of stuff I don't understand that God tells me I'll understand when I get to heaven. Getty's here. Once again, I met God last year, and He handed me the light of God, and it stays with you for a week. I think mine stayed a little longer. I kept passing out. It was a lot of information to handle when you meet God. I met God, I met God, I met God, I met God. I met God. Whole heavy deer. Armageddon's here. And I'm out. It's going to happen around this time, I think. We get sneak attacked at night. I think so. I don't know why I have that feeling. That's just a feeling. I just know God told me to move out the cities. And I did. He told me Getty was here. And He told me nuclear war, basically, is here, guys. You guys don't mess around. The nuclear war is here. He said the great war whore is here. Whole heavy deer. Whole heaven deer. The great war whore is here. Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, is the great war whore. He sneak attacks us. And there's nothing we can do about it. We do a good job knocking down a lot of the missiles, the nuclear missiles, and the chemical missiles that we get sneak attack with. We get sneak attack with chemical missiles, and we get sneak attack with nuclear missiles. That's how many missiles he has. That not only does he have enough two-stage missiles to fire nuclear missiles at us, he's got enough two-stage missiles to fire chemical missiles at us too. God said the chemicals blow like dust in the wind from one end of America to the other to stay inside for a week when the war starts. Because one snowflake can make 100 people go insane. Just one snowflake, 100 people will go insane from. That's what a guy told me. Once again, I do not know what a guy told you. I only know what a guy told me. And a guy did tell me everything. I don't know what he tells you. He didn't tell you anything. He tell you to stay in New York City and it's not going to be destroyed. I doubt it. I doubt that's God telling you that. Because New York City is Revelations 18. I can interpret Revelations. I do in my books. I wrote books. I asked God if I could write books. God said yes. I wrote a book on Amazon called Swagadelic, Halfway to Heaven, Halfway to Hell. I wrote another book about Donald Trump, about his life. God told me all about his life. And I wrote a book about Kim, the leader in North Korea. I wrote 3 books, well, 4 books. I wrote another book called Sex Crave Monster Zombies. It's all about the chemicals that we get sneak attack with. They're made with drugs. Chemical bath salts. This stuff called, I call it shit dust. It's called Korean dust. It's out on the market right now. God said they made it in a snowflake form times 1,000,000 of what it is. They found a way to make it a super drug where when it gets in your body, it makes you go insane. It pops all your glands on wide open and you go insane from it. God said if you were thinking about raping and killing your neighbor, this is when you do it. That's what God told me. Once again, I do not know what God told you. I only know what God told me. I didn't even think about videotaping it when I had a whole bunch of angels at my house last week. And every time I've had angels at my house, I never thought about videotaping it. I'm trying to videotape it this time when I have a whole bunch of angels at my house for a party. And I looked in the Bible, and I'm going to do burnt offerings, cookies and stuff. The aroma, and God can smell it. So the angels should be able to smell it, and God should be able to smell it and taste it, I think. I don't know. I don't know quite how it works. It's heavenly affairs and earthly affairs. Heavenly matters and earthly matters. But I did receive the light of God. I love God for it. I love God for moving me here. I love God for saving my life before Armageddon. I love God. I've always believed in God, just like the next person. No different. No different. You know, I was asleep, believing in God, like everyone is. God calls it an awakening. You wake up. I'm waking up to the fact that there is a God. But I happen to know it. I met him in person, and there is a God. He can go through the computers. Angels can go through the computers too. I put photos on my computers for the angels to get into, and I communicate with them. Again, through my mind. I speak, and they speak, and my thoughts in my head. They communicate through the spirit world with me. Once again, I met God last year. He handed me the light of God. It's 2 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. The moon's out. I don't know if you can see the moon back. There's the moon right there. The moon is out. Oh, heavy deer. Angels are here. Angels are here everywhere, more than you think. Angels are always around us. Angels are always amongst us. Your guardian angel, that they say angel guards over you, there's a lot of them. Your family from family past, family that you don't even know of, they take turns. God said they take turns coming down here because so many of them want to come back and be down here and check how cool it is, everything out. And they just take turns. They come down here for a little while and do stuff you're taught. You're taught how you step on my cat. He's underneath my butt. I'm walking around in circles. You're taught things when you get to heaven. And you do jobs. We do things, guys. There's a lot of things we do when we get to heaven. Once again, I met God last year. I love saying that. I met God last year. Whole heaven dear. God told me Armageddon was here. And to move out the cities. I met God in August of last year, and it took me a while. I was bedridden for about a month because it was so much information coming in. God kept putting me to sleep so I didn't pop. It was a lot of information coming into my brain, and He put me to sleep every time I get overwhelmed, and it was just too much information. So I was in bed for about a month, and then I was in South Florida, got rid of everything I had, and moved out of the city from where God told me to move, because He said I'd be dead down there from the nuclear radiation fallout. You know, He couldn't tell me which cities get hit. He just said move out the cities, because when they do get hit, everything will be shut down. And the cities I was in, as what He explained to me, is the cities that I was in, everything gets hauled in on 18-wheeler. So it wouldn't matter where a bomb landed, I'd be dead. In other words, I'm living in the woods now, hunting, fishing, growing food, outside of a little town, you know, in the woods. And once again, hunting, fishing, growing food, get it? Not reliant on the system. I'm growing my own food, hunting, fishing, all that cool stuff. Back to nature. I got a fire going on here. See? Got a fire I make every night. I make a cool fire. I come out here. I got marshmallows I can roast. The big ones. The good ones. The nice big ones. Yeah, I got those. 2 packs of them. 2 or 3 packs. I think maybe. I don't know. I think 2 packs of the big marshmallows. and the cool sticks to roast them on. I got those too. Yeah, I got it set up all cool, you know, here at my place. You know, I can hunt. I got a little dog, so I have a dog to alert me. They do have wild animals in the woods that will attack you. You have to be careful. It's not worth it, people. Pack up everything in your car. Don't forget to bring your dog. Even your little dog can alert you to animals that are right behind the weeds, ready to eat you. And your little bitty dog that might get ate can save your life. Bring a gun if you have one. But if not, it doesn't matter. You're not going to be able to buy ammunition after the war starts. Anyway. So your gun will be useless. Whole heavy deer. Getty's here. Once again, I am out. It's 2:30 in the morning. I am out in the woods. I live outside of a small town. And I can go hunting and fishing by the rivers and stuff. I am gathering firewood for next winter. God told me when the summer comes, prepare for the winter. That's what he told me. So the winter can be like summer in my home. In other words, I can have heat. It can be nice and warm and toasty. So I try to every day gather and collect firewood. I know how much wood it takes to keep my place warm when it's cold. It takes a tree as high as I am for a day. It takes a log from a tree, not a big one either, 6 or 8 inches round. So a big giant tree will last a long time. And I figured the trick out, you don't split but one piece and chop one piece. You leave the rest whole logs, and it burns real slow, like coal. And you keep it in log form and burn it. That way it burns slow. That's why I got these in log form. And I just chip a little bit of it out and start the fire right there. And it burns forever when it's in log form. Once again, my name is Swaggadelic. I met God last year, whole heaven deer. You can go online. I asked God if I could write books about it. He said yes. I wrote a book called Swaggadelic, Halfway to Heaven, Halfway to Hell. You can go online on Kindle and get it, or you can email me, and I'll send it to you in email form. I wrote another book about the president. God told me everything about his life. And I wrote a book about Kim, and I wrote a book called Sex Crave Monster Zombies, all about the chemicals we get sneak attack with. I got a whole bunch of other books I'm writing about God. Those are the only books I'm writing about the war and stuff. I moved on, and I'm writing other books strictly about God. And what God told me. Once again, I didn't know what God told you. I only know what God told me. I have a website called thelightofgod.love. That's why I'm going to stay, I think, with this YouTube channel, The Light of God Love. Because it's the same. I have a road, a highway up the road. I can hear cars going down the road at night, and I won't hear that no more. Once the war starts, all that's going to quit. Gas is going to go up. Gas will be $10 a gallon next year. If the war starts this year, like I think, God told me to move here. The time is at hand, and Kim built 2 palaces on the border of Russia, a little one and a big one, by some lake and some rivers. God said he planned this last year. The trumpets were played last year. The trumpets are trumpets of war. Phantom, death. There's nuclear wars here, guys. Armageddon. That is what everybody seems to know that in basics, but everybody seems to think everybody will be dead when it happens. And yeah, a lot of people are going to be dead when it happens, but not everybody, guys. Remember, only a third of the world gets polluted. So my guess is 20% of America or 30%. That'd be my guess. A third of America gets wiped out. Would be my guess. If it's a third world and America's fighting Kim, a leader in North Korea, we're going to lay waste to North Korea. Kim knows that, though. He's got his palaces. He don't care. God told me what it takes to be evil is to do your sins and think they're funny, like Kim does. That's why the guy's always laughing, because he thinks it's all funny. God said he don't want him to go to hell like his daddy, but he's going. Once again, my name's Swagadelic. I met God last year. God told me to move out the cities. Armageddon's here. The whole heaven deer. So I moved. God said you can move anywhere out the cities. You need to move into the countryside and start doing like I'm doing. Hunting, fishing, making a little garden like I got. The way I make the garden is like God told me. I build a cross. I make a circle. I put the cross in the center of the circle, and I plant my seeds in a circle. My circles are about 3 foot wide. I make about a 3 foot wide circle, and I make a little levee on the end of it, so I can take 1 5-gallon bucket of water and dump it right in the center, and it rolls down, and it waters when I need water on them. And I got stuff going. I got different things going. I don't know. I just put all the seeds in the ground together. I mix seeds together, like God told me to do. I mix seeds that grow low and with seeds of stuff that grows high to shade the low stuff. That's how I did it. So some things will grow high and some things will grow low, and the things that grow high shade the low stuff. And I'm putting circles everywhere. Across in the middle. Here's one right here. Here's one spot right here. I got my cross. I got my cross in the middle of it. And there's the dirt down there, and there's some stuff growing. I got some stuff growing already. Different things I planted. I bought all kinds of seeds. I didn't just think of myself. I thought of other people too when I bought seeds. I bought things that other people might want to eat too. And I got them. I got a big box of seeds. We plant all kinds of cool stuff. Watermelon, squash. I mean, I eat watermelon, but it's good, but it's not something, you know, I really, really, really love, but I eat it. All kinds of things I've never heard of before. I bought radishes. I've ate those before too. They're good. I bought beets. I bought all kinds of stuff to plant out here in the wilderness. And I just wrap a little piece of chicken wire around it, all around my cross in the center, and hide it across. That way the animals can't eat my stuff as it comes up and starts to grow. And I don't know how much stuff I'll get out of one circle. I figure I'll try it this year. I figure a third of the seeds are gonna die. uh, when the war comes, because the sun's going to be blocked out. So I figure every 10 seeds I plant, 3 or 4 of them will die, so I'll get 6 seeds to grow. I don't know how it works. I've been learning a little bit as I go to have food, to plant food and to hunt and fish. You know, God did put animals here for us to eat. It's in, I forget what chapter it's in the Bible. How we're supposed to take care of them and use them for food. We're just not supposed to torture them and be mean to them. And we're supposed to have them as pets, and we're supposed to live off them. That's what he put them here for, so we can live, guys. God wants us to live. I couldn't get anyone to move here with me. I couldn't get any of my family to move. Everyone thinks I went crazy. I met God last year. And that's my time right there. It's 25, 26 minutes. I try to keep it down to whole heavy deer. I met God last year. The Great War Whore is here. Kim Jong-un, Leah, North Korea. Angels are here. I'm having a big party by my house next week with a whole bunch of cool angels coming down to hang out. And some friends of mine I met here, I invited over too. Some cool friends. The whole heavy year. Armageddon's here. Psychedelic beaming out.